Okay, people. So we are going to do basically some cheat skill in MySQL. So first, let's start without any delay. So we have come to MySQL workbench. Now we are going to inside. So let's head on with our code. So first we are going to check whether there pre-exist some databases or not. So, so there is a code to check like show databases databases show databases. So okay, so this is basically a script over here, and we get output over here. So when we run, so uh, so when we run this thing, we get output over here. So basically this is showing me the pre-existing databases which I have created previously. So now, okay, great. So now, okay, so now we are major focusing to create a table like this one, and we are going to perform some certain task like query, firing query on this table. So this table will have the name of Airbnb listing with five fields, or I can say five columns with the name of ID, city, country, number of rows, and year listed with some attributes given. So we are our goal is to create this kind of table. So first we have to create a database where we store that table. So first we have to create database with the name of, like, we can give it name Airbnb DB database. Airbnb database. So okay. So if if one wants to know whether it has created or not, let's see. Oh wait, like database, not basis. Good. Okay. Now we can see, like, yeah. So there's already we have created one database with the name of Airbnb. Okay. Now if we want to use this database, and there is, like, we are going to use this database. After using, then we are going to create tables in it, like, okay. So if you are like a fresher, or if you are not that known about the databases, so you can imagine or think like database like a book, and tables are like a pages in it. So you have to first create the book, then inside that book you have to, like, give tables, or tables almost say I pages. So now we have created one tables, a database which is like a book, and we are using it. So it's not like you have just created one database, then you are start feeding some tables in it. So you have to use it, like there already exist so many databases. So which databases you are using, that you have to specify to MySQL SQL language. So there is use function, like you are using which database, like you are using use like I can say BSC, which is in my database, like you can see here. So yeah, like which database. So use used to, like take which database we are going to use. So use now if you want to know uh, there exist like there exist any tables in it or not. So there is code show tables. Okay, so there exist no tables as we have not created any table. So now we are going to create tables we have discussed like this with the name of Airbnb listing. Okay, so create table with the name of Airbnb listing, our listings. Okay, so there is first of all you have to remember is that whenever you are creating a table, you have to specify which column you are creating and with the which data type. Like id is integer data type, city is character data type, so that you have to specify. Okay, so yeah, now first let me remove it. Let's make some space for. Okay, so first we are going to create id which is an int type. Okay, so first of all uh, if you get worried why I'm using capital here and small letters there, there is nothing to worry actually. So we can use it is not that case sensitive, is not over here, we can use it here. So I want to use like id with int type and I want to create it a primary key. Like if you know like what is a primary key? Primary is a uniquely defined columns in a table. Yeah, second was my city. Okay, city. Okay, city was in, I think, small letters. City is a fair care. Okay, city comes under 50 words. It will cover in it 50 words. Second is my country. Okay, country with the same data type. I'm copying and just pasting. Okay, yeah. Then fourth column is number of rows. Number of rows. Also rooms. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Number of rooms. And the last one was year listed. This is an entity type. Also, okay. If you want to write int, you can write in small. If you wish to write in capital, that is also it. I prefer to write in this form. It is better to look. Okay. So if you want to run whole the thing, then select all, hit this thing, or execute it from here, or go over and you can put cursor anywhere and hit control enter. Okay, now if I run this line of code, then yeah, now tables in Airbnb database is here. So yeah, we have successfully created a table in it. Now if I want to know like how it, what is the structure of this table, so then we have one line of code is to describe this table. Okay, great. So we have created like 5 fields with these types, and yeah, null. So null is basically used to to put whether whether I want to put something in it or not. And we have made it one key. Okay, and there's no default. This is extra. So yeah, we have created something. Now we are going to put insert data in the table. So first is okay, great. Yeah. So there are many ways to insert data in our table. We are going to with basic flow. So insert into let's see, insert into Airbnb listing. This is my table. Insert syntax for inserting is insert into and table name. Whatever your table name is, it will come here. Okay, then what are my fields? So there are many ways to insert values. So you can give it. So I'm going to with a easy one. This copy paste. Which is ID, city. Then I want to enter my country. Do not forget to add comma. Then is number of rooms. Then is year listed. Okay, and yeah. So this I'm going to insert, and what values I want to insert is was like this values. So I have to just type well, or you are giving more than first I'm going to use value. Then okay, close and open brackets. Do not forget to close and open brackets. Okay, good. Then first is ID. So ID is 1, which is integer 1. Cities, let's take we have done, taken Paris. Great. Okay, and quotes Paris. Then is true. Okay, can take double quotes or single quotes. It's totally dependent. It will take the same thing. France, number of countries France. The number of rooms is like five, and it is like 2020 2018, I think. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so yeah, we have inserted everything is fine. Great. So control enter, and let's see, is something in it or not. Okay, so okay, so we want to check what data we have pushed in the table, that is there or not. So there is go select star from okay, star from okay, yeah. So now we can see that our first row is already, our entry is present in it. I have successfully. Okay, now the second thing, I use a star. So star is used for actually all. Remember, star is used for all. Select all from listed Airbnb listed. Now, if you want, if I want to insert more than one value, so there is nothing that change. Just okay, okay. So like insert into it has been listing with the name, like with the columns name, where then there is only one thing, that is values. Yeah, it is S. So value is for adding one single like elements in each column, and values is used to add more than one or data in a column. Okay, so second was my Tokyo. Tokyo, then country is actually Japan. Okay, then number of rooms is 5 and 7. Okay, okay, then comma. Now comma is like you are adding more than one column. So yeah, then 3 comma, not comma. Okay, yeah, so 3, then New York, New York. Okay, okay, and New York is in the city. City, it is a city in the country. Like okay, is in USA. Then tomorrow from is 2, and then to the yeah, everything is fine. Values Tokyo, Japan. Okay, great. Let's check one time. Insert into tables in with the okay, yeah, it's something okay, great. Values, everything is right. So put your cursor at the end of the line or code and control and okay. Now if you want to see what things are there, yeah, so we have successfully created our database or table which look exactly like this. Now we are going to perform some sort of things. So first we have seen queries. So first query was like goes was like this only, and I want to see the output only over this much. Okay, great. So yeah, so first is for get is like it was like for get all the columns from the table. So then we have to use this one. Okay, get all the columns from a table. Okay, so uh, then we are going to use this thing. If we want to get all the columns, then there is this query, which is our first query. Hello. Okay, great. Now the second case is, now second query, okay, this you can use if you want to. So actually we are going to do some query, like, okay, if, okay, now what if I want to return the city column from the table? So then we have to like specify, we have to return uh, city column from the table. So then we have to write like select, only select city. Okay, city is in small, city from our table, which is our Airbnb listing, Airbnb listings. So this is going to return only city. Like, we have this table and we just want to see this part only. So this is the code. Okay, great. Okay, now okay, what if we have to get city and year listed column from the table? Okay, I do not want to like this thing, get the city, and I want to like get city and also like year listed column. So these are actually two columns. What then we have to do? So then we have to do like, then this is actually same or pretty easy, like city, and then you have to give, just use and function, city and like year listings. Great, so everything looks fine. Then control enter. Okay, yeah, select from here. Great. Okay, something goes wrong over, I think. Okay, not listing, I think listed. Okay, 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 that's my mistake. Okay, so city, okay, we have to use, okay, great, sorry. So now we are just going to use like, we are retrieving two columns at the same time. So now actually we are not going to use and, we are going to use like this comma. Okay, then the fourth is like get the listing id city ordered by the number of rooms in ascending order. So like this question says like get the city listed, like get the listing id city ordered by the number of rooms in ascending order. So now this is pretty like not that difficult. We have to, okay, first select okay, list id city, okay, id is in capital, I think. No, it was in small id, and I want city ordered by number of rooms. Okay, so okay, we want this thing from from like, okay, from air air b b and b listed. Okay, table numbers with listing listings. Okay, it is from, okay, ordered by, we have to use like ordered by clause, ordered by number of rooms, number of rooms in ascending. So like we have to just write a s c. So yeah, okay, great. So yeah, so this gives id and sitting in a ascend, okay, so order by ascending above. So we have just selected id and city from Airbnb listing ordered by number of rooms listing. Okay, great. So what was our initial like, okay, ordered by number of rooms. So what is the number of rooms? Okay, ascending. Okay, city and id. Okay, first t ascending order. Okay, yeah. So this comes because of the ascending order, like number of rooms. So you can like also see number of rooms also. So yeah, this will be clear now. Like we have given in ascending order. So for like number of rooms, so in Paris is 5. So okay, 1 is in the last, then 2, these both are same. Now comes like first priority of the IDs. So the first, okay, yeah. So this was our second code. Okay, So fifth question goes like this is like get the listing ID city ordered by number of rows in descending order. So okay, now if you will know what is actually going on, okay, yeah. What if it was in descending order? So this, if you're thinking this thing, so next question was based on this one. Like we have to just replace this by DSC and hit enter. So this is our descending order. Like first was on the Paris and Tokyo, then New York. If you like, if you want to see, then we can. This was in like our initial uh, city, Paris and okay. We talked about descending. Okay, good. So we are actually going to do only 10 around 10. Yeah. So sixth question was goes like this. Let's get first 5 rows from the Airbnb listing table. So yeah. So first like now we want to go. Okay. So yeah. Select select we have not specified any column name, so now we are going to select all from table in the listing. Okay, first 5. So okay, then we have to from. Okay, so we want to like get first 5 rows from the Airbnb listing. This is the only way like we can get. Let me think it. What the major possibilities? Okay, okay. First 5 rows. Okay. What to get the rows? This is the possible route, I think. The possible way from. So what I should use? Uh, okay. So first 5. Okay. So then we have to use like limit. Limit. I just remembered. Okay. Yeah. So for, okay. Unfortunately, we have just added uh, 3 rows. So if in case it has more than like 10 to 15 values, like more than 10 to 15,000 values and like rows, then if we want to like only get 5 like limited rows, like only selected 5, so then we can use this thing, like we can use the 2, like for example, then we can see, yeah, the first 2 rows are displaying here. Yeah, but the question is was for the 5. If in case you have more than like more than 1,000 values like in a table, then you can use this for the limit like for which limit you want to display the things. Okay, yeah. So next is for like, okay, yeah. So this question goes like this: is get a unique list of cities where they are listing. So okay, so this is pretty easy actually. Unique listing, so there is a unique for this unique, so always remember for the unique thing is like distinct. Distinct is used for unique things. So select, okay, select select city. I want to get from the city, okay, not cities, city, city from, there will be listings, which is my table. Okay, first, okay, like we already have some sort of things, but you can use for unique, you can, we can, you have to use distinct cities. Yeah, get it. Okay. Now since we have actually uh, three countries name, oh sorry, cities name with already, which is already distinct or unique, so this is showing this thing. So yeah, okay, okay, we can further we can do with another thing also. Okay, wait, I think yeah, now it's correct. Great. So let me tell the next question was goes like this. Okay, get the listing with the maximum number of rooms per country. Okay, rooms per country. So for this thing, we have to just select from country. Maximum, which is number of number of rooms. Number of rooms, which is my column name, and from actually we have to use Google. Everything is fine. Okay. Yeah. So maximum number of rooms is like France have 5, Japan has 2, USA have 2. So good. So till now today's for today this is good, and doing we will do more questions, and I will come up with more question for you with more filtering data and more questions, more like more with some sort of data questions. So today let's end here, and yeah, so this side Deepak Mandal signing off. You can see the subscribe button. You can, if you like, you can hit that.